So John and I have just started our trip, our national park trip. We left Palm Springs this morning and we're now at the Joshua Tree National Park Visitor Center, and John's going to get his senior national park pass, right?
Mm-hmm. My forever pass.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So our first stop after this is going to be Las Vegas, but we're going through the Mojave Desert and it should be a really pretty drive.
Ka-ching! Oh my God, even clear out here in the middle of the bloody desert, there's these crazy people. Honestly, we wanted to stop and rip that damn sign down, but actually the purpose of this movie is to show the Coxcomb Mountains, which is going into the Mojave National Monument, and we're making good progress. But here we are, heading into the flat part of the Mojave Desert, on our way to Sintown, Las Vegas. There we go. A little more of the Mojave Desert. Uh-huh. We're in Amboy. It's out in the middle of nowhere in the Mojave Desert. This is spooky.
Is that the post office over there? John just discovered that we are going to be on the old Route 66 that goes right through here, through Roy's Motel and Cafe.
What is that?
And here's the sign with all of the information about it.
Here we are at the Kelso Dunes turnoff. I mean, it's not enough that we're out here in the middle of the desert as it is, scrub desert, high desert, but look over here.
And this would be a good
Heavens
place to zoom in.
Murgatroyd. I can't tell what I'm seeing. All this sand, of course. And look at those beautiful mountains over there too. And then we're going clear down there. Can you see that road, that trail going up over those mountains? I think that's our road. Our road to Vegas.
Here's John and Woody here at the Kelso Dunes sign, and then the Kelso Dunes, when I turn around, it's going to be right behind us, and it's just a big pile of sand out in the middle of the Mojave Desert. Why it's here, we don't know. Well, John is having a Jolly Rancher break. Jolly Rancher's a candy. But we stopped because we are amongst all of these beautiful Joshua trees that are on the road from Kelso to Sema, and we just wanted to stop and appreciate them. Welcome to New York, New York, in Las Vegas. We're gonna stop and have lunch at the Shake Shack.
Yeah.
So John and I have made it to the New York, New York Casino Hotel, and we're about to have lunch at the Shake Shack. Pride is going corporate here at the Shake Shack. They have a pride shake, but I think we're going to skip it. Well, we've had a nice lunch at the Shake Shack, and now we're just going to look at the casino, maybe lose a $20 bill or something. And how much do you plan to lose, John?
20, 40, 50.
And then we're going to head on to, what's our first park? Zion National Park, right?
Zion National Park.
Yeah.
Coming up.
So the next time we see you, we'll probably be in Zion. We're in the little piece of Arizona that is between Nevada and Utah. And I guess it was quite a feat to create this road.
Carved it right through the mountains.
Right through the mountains. quite a feat of human engineering, right?
Yeah. And there's a river going through here too.
A river runs through it.
Yeah. The Virgin River, it's called.
So we're about to take the exit for Zion National Park. And we've had a full day of driving from Palm Springs through Las Vegas and northern Nevada,
Take the exit on the right.
the northwestern corner of Arizona and now Utah. John brings me to the strangest places. Look at this view that we have, and we're not even in Zion National Park yet. We are just on the outer edges of it, but it's stunningly gorgeous already. So John, what do you think of Zion National Park so far?
Mind-boggling. It is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely stunning.
There's John doing a photo.
It carries away an average of 1 million tons of sediment a year, mostly during flash floods, but are still powerful, creating boulders and rip tall trees from the riverbank. Look along the riverbank for signs of flash floods.
Well, there was a turkey over there in Zion National Park. Somewhere over there.
Hi, I'm Jen Preston, a park ranger interpreter.
Canyonlands. But look carefully. You might spot us in a big track moving up the rim of the canyon.
This is the Temple of Sinawaba. Shuttle buses leave every few minutes. It takes about 40 minutes to get back.
Here, I like to get in the video myself from time to time. So here we are at the Temple of Sinawaba in Zion National Park.
Yeah.
Isn't that? It's gloriously beautiful
This
here.
is just stunning.
Yeah. All right. After we do the shuttle tour, we're going to. John's walking away from me.
Oh.
After we do the shuttle tour, we're going to look to have some dinner somewhere here locally and hopefully some beauty. I'm going to do a little shot of the view this way.
It's getting ready to go now.
Okay. This is sunrise just outside Zion National Park on Friday morning. Good morning, Johnny.
Good morning.
Look at the horse. Isn't that a beautiful scene?
I got a beautiful picture of the horse.
Oh, wow. It's just now sunrise behind that mountain over there with the plateau. And so John and I are going to head out and see some more of Zion National Park today.
Yep. Bye.
This is the entrance to Zion National Park, and we're about to go into the park on Friday morning of our trip, and it's just gorgeous here. There's Johnny taking a picture of all of this natural beauty of Zion National Park. What day is it, John? It's Friday morning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah. Let's watch the motorcycles come through. We're just about to come out of the tunnel in Zion National Park. And look what we're coming out to. Pretty cool.
Dark tunnel. Remove sunglasses. Watch for snow.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Beautiful, just beautiful here. And the sand is like powder.
There is sand. It's
Did
my
you go
shadow.
down here? Is there
Me and my
water?
shadow. What?
Is there water here?
I don't think there's water. No stream or river. Just beauty. John wanted to pull over, and I said, no, let's not pull over. We just stopped. But he said, oh yes, we must. And this is our reward. We're pulling over to the side of the road. It's just gorgeous. And look at all the people who also think it's beautiful here.
Cement. Or poured plaster.
John's about to take a photo of these people at the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park. There's John. I think I will get in here too.
When I'm not scratching into anything? Yeah. You got a bar in front of you.
Well, I think Bryce Canyon is my favorite national park. It's just amazing.
Grottos.
Yeah, some sun peeking through. Thank you, sun. So John and I have made our first shuttle stop in Bryce Canyon National Park, and Bryce Canyon is all behind us, and just wow, amazing is what I have to say.
And even
Right?
John is speechless.
John is speechless. He's taken 40 zillion photos,
That doesn't happen often.
and oh my goodness, it's just
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
it's crazy gorgeous.
the sun.
Oh, here comes the sun.
But we are still amazed by Bryce Canyon National Park, and John and I were just discussing that this is kind of like what Michelangelo said about a block of marble. All he did was remove the unnecessary parts, and Mother Nature has done it in this case. She just removed the unnecessary parts to reveal all of this beauty. We have made it to Inspiration Point. So thankfully there's a fence here, so I don't have to worry about falling over the edge. But oh my goodness, it is an inspiration. Wow. Cross over to the other side.
한번더 가셔. 네, 딱 그러면은.
Hiking trail down there.
I know, me too. We've got to ask that this girl if you could drive down into that valley down to the floor. And
Oh,
then
ask
hike.
them how you get down there?
Yeah, because once you got in there, then you could go hiking.
You want to go on the
Oh no, we can't. We don't have.
hiking trail?
I would love to sometime, but I don't think we have enough time today yet.
Well, here, I'd like to get in the video. Turn around. Here.
Oh,
Here we are at Inspiration Point, and it is truly an inspiration. Okay, here's my foot, and there is the amphitheater of Bryce Canyon.
it's beautiful. What we need is we just need to hear some classical music, some Mozart, some Beethoven. It would just elevate this to a chorus.
A chorus? You want a chorus in Bryce Canyon?
Chorus. I'd sing if I could, but I
Sing it, John. Sing it.
storm passing over that canyon.
There is a storm over there somewhere, and we've seen lightning a couple of times. And a rainbow. So we're between Boulder and Torrey, Utah. And it's been a wonderful day, but the only thing we're doing this evening is finding a place for dinner, checking into our hotel, maybe a hot shower, and hopefully a good night's sleep. We stopped to take a picture of the Capitol Reef National Park entrance, which is here. And John, would you like a picture in front of the sign for Capitol Reef National Park? We haven't actually seen the park yet, but this is the entrance. John and I are still on the road to the entrance to Capitol Reef National Park, and we came across Chimney Rock. And it's Stunning rock formation. Well, we made it about 10 feet more in the car. There's so many things to see. We're at Panorama Point now, and we're looking back over here at Chimney Rock, a different view of it. And just the panorama of Capitol Reef National Park. A little more Panorama Point on this Saturday morning. I'm gonna come find John over here. Wow. Quite a view, huh?
We're at Capitol Reef Panorama Point, and let me tell you, we have made 15 stops since we left the hotel.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah. We must move along.
Yes, we must move along. I think we're going to go on to the Capitol Reef National Park Visitor Center, and that'll be our next stop. This is a very small part of Capitol Reef National Park, and this is part of the scenic drive, they call it. And it's part of what we wanted to see, but we mostly want to go see the petroglyphs and the Capitol Dome. I forgot exactly what it's called, but we'll find out when we get there.
But just go slow.
Baby. Is that the mule deer?
Mm-hmm.
These are the petroglyphs that the Fremont Indians created on the beautiful rock wall here. This is a walkway to see more of the Fremont Indian petroglyphs. Do you see them, John?
What? Huh? I don't see them. Do you?
Well, they must be here somewhere.
I think they're down further.
We're going to see. We're going to see what we can see.
They're here. Could you see them down there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A piece of the rock that looks like a face. There's a few more of the Fremont Indian petroglyphs. These are animal petroglyphs in Capitol Reef National Park. They're all along the walkway here. You have to look carefully. And here's other petroglyphs. Animals and people.
We saw petroglyphs and they are beautiful. 300 to 1300 Christian era.
Well, how did you get the main area all to yourself?
I don't know. I must be
There were-
deodorant.
There were tons of people here just a minute ago.
You know, now that you know where they are, they're very clear. Oh, and I see a couple more over there.
This is the Fremont River. John and I are on the way to the Hickman Bridge, and pretty soon we will be over on those steps. We're on our way to Hickman Bridge.
Are you watching where you're going?
Yeah. There's lots of volcanic rock on the trail to the Hickman Bridge, but we're also getting some magnificent views of the Capitol Dome. It's John's angel that he saw in this rock up
He's
here.
looking a little scruffy.
But we're still on the road to Hickman Bridge. Oh. And the park ranger said it was about a mile, but I think he lied.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the little desert life.
Hello. Blending in with the rock.
Hello.
Here we are approaching Hickman Bridge. Hickman Bridge. I made a mistake. And we're going to take the loop trail. It's a natural rock arch or bridge. And we have hiked a mile to see it.
And we're almost there. And look where we've made it. Where all the people are. Isn't that pretty? The Hickman Bridge.
One bounce at a time.
I'm a little out of breath.
This way.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Did I get that side?
Well, the ground was black when it comes
Oh, it's totally amazing.
down. The ground was black.
Oh, and we're right under the bridge. The Hickman Bridge. So we're right under the bridge. I agree with you. It's totally amazing.
Amazing
Yeah.
that it can stand here like this. Hey.
Daddy, take a picture with Andrew.
Oh, goodness.
Dad, look at me. You're trying to go to the car. Everybody follow me. I want you. So we can redo.
Okay, we visited the Hickman Bridge, and now we have a mile to hike out of here. So, John's waiting for me down here. I just have to figure out how to get down there, John.
Over here, and then right down there to the end. It slopes. Okay. Yep, I got the golden arches.
Oh, God. You know, they call it the Hickman Bridge, but it is an arch.
Uh-huh.
You know. Okay, one last look at the Hickman Bridge back there. It was worth the hike, definitely. And what a beautiful day. John and I are now on our final descent from the Hickman Bridge, which was more strenuous than I thought. But if I ever come back here in the future, remember to bring water and a lunch. It's a great place to stop and have a bite to eat. Right, John?
What's that?
We should have thought to bring water and lunch. And lunch, we could have stopped up there and had something to eat.
Right. We're going to have it now.
John and I picked a beautiful spot to have lunch. There's the river over there. You can barely see it. They're kind of in the middle. And we just found some shade in Capitol Reef National Park. And John's taking a picture of our lunch. We're having lunch out of the back of the car.
Very classy.
John and I believe that this is the Water Pocket Fold, which is a huge feature of the Canyon Reef National Park. Right, John?
Mm-hmm.
And one more feature, just beautiful formations in Capitol Reef National Park.
Look at those.
John and I have just arrived in Arches National Park, and
teetering rocks.
we are on the grand tour. John is infatuated with these rocks that are really huge boulders that seem to be perched on the edge of this cliff. Seemingly could fall at any moment. We're looking at Park Avenue, which is on the main scenic drive through Arches National Park. This is Arches National Park. These are the first arches that we have seen in Arches National Park, and they seem to be quite huge because we're quite a distance away from them. Right? Right, John?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. This is balanced rock. That's one of the natural architectural features of Arches National Park. And many other beautiful features of the park, like that. So John and I are on the trail to see Delicate Arch, and we're not going to be right next to it. We are going to see it from a distance. And there it is, up on the hill. So let me turn this around. Wow.
Yes. From a distance is better than not at all. Oh!
Delicate Arch. This is Sand Dune Arch, and to get to it, our guide said that you have to walk on a trail that is deep sand. John and I decided not to do that, but we can zoom in and see the arch. It's beautiful. And Arches National Park, right? Another beautiful arch in Arches National Park.
Skyline Arch.
Skyline Arch. Okay. We'll see it again in a minute, hopefully. Little wildlife in Arches National Park, and deer. It's a mule deer, you can tell by the ears, and it's obviously accustomed to people being here, looking at the beauty of the park, sharing the beauty of the park. So that deer is just around the corner. Just around the corner from this arch in Arches National Park. Hey John, what's the name of the arch? I forgot. Yes, these are, do we know the name of this arch?
Window arches.
This is the windows arches. It's a series of arches that probably have individual names as well. And this is the last of our tour of Arches National Park today. But it's a nice way to finish with all these wonderful This may not be the best time to walk backwards, but we just arrived at Canyonlands National Park this morning. It is Sunday morning, and John is up in front of me looking at this fantastic view. Just the beginning of our trip to Canyonlands. And another thing we realized is that it's June 23rd, 2019, and it's 5 days before the 50th anniversary of Stonewall. So just wanted to take a second to put in a time capsule or a time reference that pretty soon we'll be celebrating 50 years of the Stonewall riots, Stonewall uprising. And John just waved hello. A little desert friend crawling over there. See him? I think he's in there. But look where he's crawling near. It's just amazing. Amazing. Our national parks are amazing. There was a video in the visitor center that said, "The national parks, America's best idea," and it's so true. I'm going to come back over to John. So what do you think of Canyonlands National Park so far?
It's lovely. I think it's a very good place.
Yeah.
Yes. Beautiful views.
It's stunning. And I have to be very wary of where I am. Well, I'm going to go on top of this rock, and that is it. And look, there's a Jeep down there. There's a part of the road of what we might see. Oh my. Oh! Whew. We may be on that road down there.
Four-wheel drive on.
We are not too far from the visitor center, and Canyonlands is quite stunning. You see the cars in the distance over there. Wow. There's a whirly gig going through down there. We are at the Mesa Arch in Canyonlands National Park. John is up ahead of me, and we're just approaching Mesa Arch in Canyonlands. And wow, it's stunning already. And I don't dare try to film myself and walk backwards. Right, John?
Huh? What?
So John and I have finally made it to the Mesa Arch in Canyonlands, and this is the first time that I've seen the view. There's John. And, oh wow. It's incredible. This is actually the view.
Really?
Oh my goodness. Isn't that great? So John, How in the world did this arch ever form like this? Any idea? There's no river here. Oh, there's somebody up there.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Somebody just walked up to the edge and said, that's quite a drop. And the other guy said, oh, that's nothing.
Well, what in? All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, I think I got it. Perfect. Thank you. You're welcome.
Stand right here, Laura. Appreciate it.
Picture you guys.
Jeffy, that's fine.
어때요?
Uncle Alan, want to come up here? My backpack. It's a drop.
천원 뭐라 그래? 천원 여기 나처럼 앉아 있으면 찍으면 될 거야 아마. 예.
We're at Grandview Point and elevation 6,080 feet. We are in Canyonlands National Park.
Okay, let's go see the view. John and I are on the walkway. I'm going to be walking backwards because it's a flat sidewalk on the way to see the grand view at Canyonlands. And it is quite a grand view. Lots of people here.
That's right.
Yeah, depending on how hot. I'll go to a spa.
So, John, who's right here on the edge of the precipice, don't jump!
No, I'm not jumping today.
These are really interesting formations, rock formations out here, creating even more canyons in the existing canyon.
Oh, the people are climbing down over there. I don't know about a hole.
A stumble and it's done.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Some people are right on the edge. Not me, not John, but some people. John and I are on our national parks tour. I'm Woody, by the way. I don't think I ever say my name. That's kind of funny, but I don't. Well, I'm rarely even in the video. But we're in the car. We spent the night in Moab, Utah. And today we saw Canyonlands, so we're driving now from Moab, Utah to four corners of all the four corners of 4 states.
Right. Utah,
New Mexico,
Arizona, New Mexico, and Colorado.
There you go. And it's Sunday, it's the second to the last Sunday in June of 2019. And the last Sunday in June of 2019 will be the 50th anniversary of Stonewall. So New York, in 1 week from today, on Sunday, New York City and San Francisco will be going crazy with revelers celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Stonewall riots, Stonewall uprising. And John and I will be celebrating, well, we're celebrating by doing this trip, but we'll be celebrating separately on that actual day. Even on the 28th, June 28th is the official 50th anniversary. but I will be in Indiana at that time, and John will be in Ohio. So, what day is it that we fly out of Denver?
We fly the 27th.
We fly out of Denver on the 27th, and then the 50th anniversary, the official date, is June 28th, the following day. So we're looking forward to the rest of our trip. We'll see you later.
I just have to say,
John?
I want to go home. Not really.
Well, we're out here in the hinterlands of Utah, and our GPS, we're losing confidence in our GPS because there's not much around, and we're on this little teeny tiny road that doesn't seem to, it looks like it leads into a canyon or something. But we're not quite ready for a Thelma and Louise moment.
No, but this is the weirdest road I think I ever thought we would be on.
Isn't it?
There is no one out here. There's nothing here.
So maybe we'll see you later. We are just on this road in Utah, and this dog is watching out for its sheep. It's a sheep herding dog. Are those sheep?
Yeah.
And here's a sheep crossing the road. It's trying to watch out. Now, he's got more sheep to go.
I know, but he's...
There are the sheep over there. Hi, little sheep. Bye, little sheep.
Look at him here. There we are, standing in line at Four Corners, waiting to do what everyone said was impossible, to be in 4 states at one time.
Well, this is the monument itself. Here's the medallion where everybody wants a picture with Four Corners.
Six o'clock p.m. Sunday.
Is it 6 p.m. Sunday?
Mm-hmm. 6 p.m.
So, oh, somebody's sitting on it. Oh, she's doing a backflip or whatever. What's that called?
I don't know.
A back handstand, so she can be in all 4 at the same time.
Oh, wait.
Go, no, you go right ahead. I want people in it.
You're still in New Mexico. I'm in Arizona.
Here we are at Four Corners, between Colorado, New Mexico,
Well, right now we're in New Mexico.
Now I'm standing in New Mexico.
And there's Arizona.
I was in Colorado.
So there's Arizona, Utah, Colorado, and the intersection of all of the states, the 4 states. Oh, and we discovered 4 states and 2 tribal nations.
tribes.
So 6 locations at one time.
The Ute and the Navajo.
Exactly.
All right then.
Well, John stole just a little of the beautiful greenery that is surrounding the Four Corners Monument. Another sense of the space here. These are people waiting in line to have their picture taken in 4 states all at once. This beautiful plant is over here and everyone's ignoring it. So I'm giving it some love right now and appreciating it. John and I have arrived at Mesa Verde National Park. It's Monday morning and we're looking forward to touring the ruins, Indian ruins of the ancestral Pueblo. We found out that Anasazi is the old term. Now the new term is the Anasazi Pueblo Indians,
No.
right?
Ancestral Pueblo, not Anasazi Pueblo.
Oh, I said it wrong. Okay, ancestral Pueblo.
I'm here to correct him.
So we're looking forward to the tour. It's Monday morning of our week-long highlights of the National Parks Tour. We have a 10 a.m. tour at Balcony House, and we're on our way.
And a 12 o'clock tour.
In Mesa Verde National Park. Oh, and a
12 o'clock tour at Cliff Palace.
And a 12 o'clock at Cliff Palace.
The preferable way out of Balcony House is by going through a 12-foot tunnel that is literally as wide as my shoulders on your hands and knees. It's the shoulders I worry about. The midsection, it'll form to the tunnel, so you don't have to worry about it. You have one 15-foot ladder with some stone steps, then another 15-foot ladder. So you'll be on the south end of the parking lot in about, 1 hour's time. If you have any kind of medical condition, bad heart.
We're on the path to tour the Balcony House in Mesa Verde National Park.
Big for the ranger. Yeah, that thing is ready to eat us when we don't make it. Okay, let's see.
Moki ruins and everything like that. So, man, that's what you would do day in, day out. And you carry that 40 pounds on top of your head. Now, ma'am, how old do you think you'd be when you got married back then?
14.
Too young.
7.
7. Woo!
Yeah.
Well, John and I made it to the top of the ladder.
Yeah, I'm not really low.
We just climbed another ladder, a short one, and this is our reward. Wow. Pretty cool.
We don't think too hard on summer break.
This is what you wanted, right, John?
My house. My house in the mountains.
Would be nice.
Oh, and there are people climbing the ladder over there.
So that's why I just say BCAG. They had to move. They had to pick up and move to the Rio Grande River Valley and intermarry with the Acoma, Taos, Laguna, Santo Domingo, and the other 21 subnations. But to leave from Mesa Verde, remember I told you that their planned origins sometimes are in this park? That's incredible. So that question I asked you earlier, what would you leave? Does it make better sense now? Because the best way to think about this is, imagine your neighborhood on fire and you have 5 minutes to grab whatever you can and get out. What would you do?
There are some ancestral Pueblo dwellings on the other side of this canyon. Right there. Look inside.
Yeah, there are.
You can see a structure. Oh, we're on our way to Cliff Palace in Mesa Verde National Park. It's our second tour of the day. Aha! Here's our first view of Cliff Palace. All the people. It's a better view of the Cliff Palace dwelling. I'm going to do a panoramic view of what we can see so far at Cliff Palace. And pretty soon we will be over there on the grand tour. And our group is back this way. As I trip my way back.
Don't fall.
But they largely just left it alone. There's no evidence of that. It was the first white settlers here that started coming and excavating and bringing, archaeology here and tourism, that sort of thing. But 600 years is a long time.
We're about to tour Cliff Palace in Mesa Verde National Park. And Cliff Palace was built by the ancestral Pueblo Indians.
How the children were stuck here. They tried.
Yeah, much better that hallway than this one. This was that's an original.
The ranger said that this wood in the wall is original, and that's the main way that they can date this pretty accurately as far as when it was constructed and when the people, the ancestral Pueblos, lived here. And this would be all of their living space. And the other thing they pointed out is that these black markings up on the wall of the structure would be where they would have had a fire to keep warm.
How did they get in there?
Steps. There's your fur chimney or something.
This is a kiva,
And the roofs are flush. It
and
would have
the
looked like
ranger
a
said they're largely ceremonial.
The only thing you would notice in the middle is a hole, and in that hole would be a ladder sticking up. And that's how you're getting in and out of these. And also for the smoke to come out. And this is a good ventilation. Farmers, so they relied solely on rain, which is why there's so many ceremonies without no other
From there, yeah.
I haven't heard anything about.
Neighbors that they
It looks like a one-family unit, so. Yeah.
family headed over there.
How many cliff dwellings are there that have been found?
There's 600 in the park. Yeah. But most of them are this small.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big community, yeah. But nothing compared to the outlying areas. I mean, down in,
This is the room at Cliff Palace that has some murals in it from 700 years ago. And John is in line ahead of me to see the mural. So Cliff Palace has been pretty amazing for a Monday afternoon. It's Monday of John's and my week-long trip to the national parks. And on the map, Mesa Verde National Park looks very small, but it actually covers a lot of ground. So it's deceptive on the map. But it's mostly known for these ancestral Pueblo dwellings. Used to be called the Anasazi Indians, but the modern name is the ancestral Pueblo.
What are those? Are those pieces of wood or?
They said those pieces of wood are original, and they take plugs from them, and that's how they're able to date the site so specifically because of the age of the wood.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the natives did that?
Oh yes, the ancestral Pueblos did that 700 years ago, right?
Oh, wow. Okay, so we know how to date it from that wood.
Exactly.
Gotcha. The rings. Gotcha.
Yeah. Up there, up here, there's like 3 different ones. So
The guy ahead of him is showing John where the murals are.
Yeah.
That's my friend looking in there now.
See the stripes too. You see the stripes? Cool. Okay, you gotta glance at it.
You got it, John?
Got it.
This is the ceremonial kiva,
Good.
and I'm going to go into this opening, a room, and we're supposed to see, oh, up here, wow, some pieces of art. There are pieces of art up there. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we get to take the stairs, but the Anasazi Indians or ancestral Pueblos, they use these handholds carved into the rock.
Yeah, I gotta go grab it.
And then climbed up the rock.
Sorry.
Yeah?
But he was here at the beginning of the
Like you're doing the play structure. Cool.
Look at this, Woody. This here has a hole.
Look, is that where the snake lives now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're doing a great job, honey. This is like a play structure, huh?
We're almost to the top.
Yeah.
that what it is? Pagosa Springs? The San Juan River.
It's storming up there in the mountains.
We have just entered the San Juan National Forest in Colorado, southern Colorado, on our way to Wilsonburg, Colorado.
Oh, for God's sake. Why do they even have a speed limit around here?
Rocky Mountain High, Colorado.
Here we are climbing the mountains in Rocky Mountain, Colorado. Here is snow melt, and look over here at the snow. We're at the snow level, and it's like 68 degrees outside. It's beautiful. It's green. Just spectacular. So different than the desert. So different.
Snow, 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 snow. John is standing on the Continental Divide, the Great Divide, elevation 10,857 feet above his head.
I'm standing on the east coast and the west coast.
And
Woodediah is here too.
and now Woody is standing on it too. I don't know, I can't really see, the sun's right in my eyes. But I'm standing on the Continental Divide, and so is John. The Great Divide.
Well, right here, the Great Divide explains here that with 1 foot on each side of the symbol, we're straddling the spine of the Western Hemisphere. It follows the crest of the Rocky Mountains, north to south. Ski lodge.
We're in Colorado at the Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve, and so we will be in the park pretty soon. The sand dunes have been used for decades, maybe centuries, as navigation tools because they're so unique and distinct. That's how people would navigate and find their way before GPS.
And Woody,
We are at Great Sand Dunes National Park. And there's just a small area here where I can go and not get wet. As you can see, there's running water right in front of me. And tons of mosquitoes because of the standing water in places, I guess. You can see people playing on the dunes over there. John and I aren't going to stay here long. It's largely a lot of children, but adults too. You have to rent a slide somewhere. We don't have slides, so we're not sliding down the dunes. But that's one of the adult activities. I guess kids do it too. So it's beautiful to look at. And we're going to continue on our drive after I get back in the car, and we'll see the rest of the park by car. Okay, and here's the walkway out.
And something's drawn off like.
There we go. We're in Sand Dunes National Park. Actually, we've done the sand dunes. We are on our way out, and I just saw this pretty view. And there's the car I'm about to get into. It's Tuesday of our trip to the national parks. We just finished Sand Dunes National Park, and now we're having a late breakfast.
Dell's.
At Dell's Diner.
Dell's Diner.
What do you have to say about Dell's Diner?
Well, it's good basic food. It's good.
And they have a tribute to Elvis Presley over here.